Okay, so I'm going to show my Spike boil kettle with a steam condensing lid set up with a special nozzle attachment that's fed by a hose instead of a pump. So here's the Spike boil kettle. It's got the steam condensing lid on top. You can see the condensing pipe here with a hose. It is draining into a adjacent sink, which is really convenient. Otherwise, you could just use a bucket. Up here on top is where you would insert the misting nozzle. The one provided from Spike is pump fed and uses quite a bit of water. So what I did was upgraded to this contraption, and this is a high pressure, low volume mister. It creates a mist rather than a spray. And I'll link to that in the description. It's from McMaster-Carr. It was only about $10. The catch is that you kind of have to go ahead and create a little bit of an adapter to make it fit. So you have to buy several other parts that I'll link in the description. They're not expensive. I believe I got them all from Brewers Hardware. So you have an adapter down below that goes into an NPT to tri-clamp adapter, into an elbow, into a quick connect. So some version of this, but basically you insert it as you would right here on the top. It just goes straight in. And that's a normal tri-clamp. And then I have a hose, which is fed by a spigot here underneath my brewing table. And I've got the female quick connect on the hose end. So on brew day, I just drag it on over and pop it right on. And yeah, you turn on the water and it works really, really well. The water coming out of the hose is extremely hot. I've recorded it as high as I think 180 degrees. And it's just a little drizzle of water. It's not very much. So it works quite well, really impressively well, honestly. The other thing I wanted to show with the boil kettle is this other port on top. I don't know the intended purpose. I can't remember. But I use it as a flashlight port. So this little piece of glass, I think it's called a process view or a process sight glass. It was also inexpensive, and it's just a little piece of glass that you attach with a tri-clamp fitting. And then I just have a nice bright flashlight that sits right on top. And this is how I get these awesome views inside my kettles. And this is invaluable on brew day. This is how I can see my volume level. This is how I can see if there's going to be a boil over, if there is any hop tube that's getting stuck on the kettle sidewalls. So yeah, this is just invaluable, worth its weight in gold. I would highly recommend if you have the steam condenser lid. I'll try to link to that in the description as well. So there you have it. That is my boil kettle with the steam condensing lid set up. Cheers.